another Inside Music Row. Today, we'll catch up with Rodney Atkins at his Music City Gives Back event. We'll also see what Shania Twain has up her sleeve as she comes back into the spotlight. Finally, we'll check out Craig Morgan and his latest music on a new label home. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with Alan Jackson. Alan is off to a fresh start with his new label home. The joint venture between EMI Records Nashville and Alan's Country Records has given him the opportunity to cut Long Way to Go. Alan wrote the song, which is the first single from his new studio album to be released this fall. Big and Rich took some time out recently to shoot a new intro for their hit song, Coming to Your City, for ESPN's College Game Day. This is the 6th year the cut has been revised for the season's top college teams. The duo is currently out on their summer Extreme Music Tour with Gretchen Wilson, Cowboy Troy, and 2 Foot Fred. Country music is making a presence in the Indy racing circuit. Mike Curb and Scott Borchetta co-sponsored Dan Wheldon, who helped them with a win at this year's Indy 500. Dan was pretty excited about the big win for the entire group.
What's great about Scott is his passion for IndyCar racing. I was blessed this year at the Indianapolis 500 to have some great partners involved. William Rash, Justin Timberlake's company, Curb Records, and obviously Big Machine Records with Scott. And it was, you know, for me, I also was with Foresight Solutions and IGO, but you know, to have that group and to win was exceptional. I think it was, you know, one of those situations where everybody had that same desire, that same passion, and it was done within, you know, the right environment.
During this year's CMA Music Fest, apparel maker Gildan had the opportunity to break the Guinness World Record for the largest t-shirt. Unveiled at Nashville's Centennial Park, the tee measured in at almost 181 feet by over 281 feet, nearly the size of a football field. The shirt weighed 2 tons and took nearly 6 weeks to make. Now it's time to go inside the song. Tom Johnston was one of the songwriting forces behind the Doobie Brothers' latest album, World Gone Crazy. We caught up with them to see how they believe the world is going nuts in the title track off that album.
It's a song about the working man, about a guy in New Orleans in specifics who kind of works on a government check, and he's doing his best to keep the rent paid in his apartment so he doesn't end up living in the streets. And it's kind of all about that and what's going on with the economy now, put to a real up-tempo musical thing.
It's hard to believe we're already into July, and the summer tours just keep on getting hotter. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. We had to take a quick little break, but I do want to let you know about some incredible new music we have up for grabs. We have the latest single from Craig Morgan, This Old Boy. If you want to enter this week's drawing, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. If you've registered before, just follow the steps to update your profile each time you want to register. We're heading downtown for a special fundraising concert you won't want to miss. We'll be back in a sliver.
Hey, I'm Rodney Atkins, and I'm coming up next on Inside Music Row.